Welcome to the King's Report for Saturday, May 26, 2018. I'm Tim Elder, sitting in for the second king of Cheongguk, Hyung Jin Moon, and our tech team is a little bit late this morning, and so we're going to go ahead and start because it is time to start, and we'll be switching to our regular cameras and regular tech as soon as the tech team gets here. Let's see, starting out with the weather this morning. It is going to be a very warm day. It was pretty warm yesterday. It's going to be even warmer today. Right now in the Cheongguk area, it is 62 degrees and a little bit of clouds, but it's mostly clear. Today, we're expecting it to get up to let's see, I think 88 degrees. Yes, 88 degrees, but it's going to be mostly cloudy. And it's going to be more humid than yesterday. Tonight getting down again to 64 degrees. And so there's going to be a huge drop in temperature tonight. Tomorrow we're only expecting a high of 67 degrees. That's a high of 67 degrees. So that's going to be more than a 20-degree drop during the night. There's a front moving in from the northeast. All right, let's go to our REMA for this morning. Well, let's see. We usually do our REMA at 6 o'clock, don't we? So why don't we stick to that schedule? Let's see, okay. I just want to go through the headlines, and then we'll take a break for us to switch to our usual cameras. Here on, let's go through the Drudge Report, the headlines. Harvey Weinstein has been arrested and charged with rape. He pleads not guilty. He was given a $1 million cash bail. I didn't have any trouble coming up with that. And let's see, one woman is unnamed, and that she has accused him, but her name continues to be hidden, and we don't know who that is. And there are more and more people being accused. And I guess Drudge is a fan of the Cleveland Cavaliers. His main headline this morning is LeBron lives. LeBron James had a very good game last night in the Eastern Conference series. And Cleveland came back to tie the series at 3-3, forcing a seventh game. And I guess Drudge is a fan of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Not a fan of Boston, obviously. Anyway, Mueller wins. The judge declines to throw out Manafort charges. And Hawaii streets swallowed by lava tide as more homes burn. And also on the top here, we'll be going to this later, but Vice President Pence tells pastors share the gospel. And here's a photo of Hillary Clinton wearing some very winter-like clothing in the summertime, and so Drudge is asking, what is she hiding? Hillary all wrapped up during a heat wave. Yeah. If that were a high school student wearing a trench coat, we'd really be worried, wouldn't we? Any day, Assange facing eviction from London embassy. Brazilian president sends in army as truck protests paralyzes country. We'll be looking into that as well. Rio de Janeiro, the largest city in South America, is paralyzed, and says here the president sends in the army. One trouble, the army doesn't seem to have the fuel to go in and break up the truckers' strike. Let's see, unearthed videos, Morgan Freeman, creepy sex comments. He's being accused also of sexual harassment. And we have a brain-controlled movie that changes depending on how you feel. Real-time edits of the movie, I guess. That's interesting. Well, why bother going to the movies? You can just make your own movie in your own mind. Half of Americans can't afford a vacation this summer. Ex-age congressman wife made them servants. Cockroach milk touted as next superfood. Have to get Greg's take on that. French police arrest garbage man planning smelly Macron protest. Ireland tipped to repeal abortion ban by a landslide. There's a vote. The polls just closed, I believe, in Ireland, and looks like they're going to be repealing the abortion ban. George Soros has been putting a lot of money into that. A farmer accused of murder blames the eggplant. And FBI warns Russians hacked hundreds of thousands of routers. In fact, foreign hackers compromise home routers. We'll be going into that as well when we start going through the news. All right, let's take a break now and a few other headlines, but we'll take a break now and we'll come back with our normal camera right after this.